To analyze your clipped sequences from one or even several games, you switch to the analysis view in videocoach. Here you can filter all clipped video sequences according to their characteristics and your analytical focal points, analyze the sequences again in detail, organize them, and of course, add drawings and animations. Finally, with a single click, you can create a new MP4 video of your analysis, or you can add the filtered and sorted clips to a new chapter as part of your presentation. The most important button in the analysis view is the orange update button in the bottom right. When you click on the update button, all your clips from one or several games are filtered according to the selected categories. The result of the filtering is displayed in the tag list to the right of the video player, as well as in the data view, along with all details of each tag. If you click on the update button without selecting any categories for filtering, you will of course see all available sequences. To select categories for filtering, you can select any main and subcategories on the right-hand side in the tree view. Of course, you can also open your usual analysis template using the blue panel button or by pressing the hash key. With both approaches, any number of categories can be selected for filtering. Please note that the type of filtering is by default an AND filter. This means that clips will only be displayed which contain all subcategories selected for filtering, at least one associated subcategory of a selected main category, or the main category itself. Further details on filtering and how to change an AND filter into an OR filter can be found in a separate tutorial. By double-clicking on a tag in the tag list or in the data tab, or by starting the video player, you can view the filtered sequences and select them to add drawings and animations. Of course, the operation of the video player in the analysis view is exactly the same as you have already learned in the previous videocoach tutorials. In addition, the loop button can be used to play the currently selected clip in the player an infinite number of times in order to study it more closely. In the Tag Info tab on the right-hand side, you can find all associated categories and players, as well as the notes that you have made for the currently selected sequence. If you want to filter your tags according to other criteria, you can simply extend or modify your filter selection. Using the Reset button in the bottom right, you can also reset your selection completely and then filter according to a completely new assortment of categories. It is important to note that in videocoach, whether through the filtering itself or by sorting and removing filtered sequences in the analysis view, tags can never be completely deleted. A full deletion of clipped sequences is only possible in the tagging view. You can change the order of filtered sequences in various ways. In the tag list next to the video player, you can move clips by dragging and dropping with the mouse. Alternatively, you can move the currently selected tag up or down by holding down Command on Apple or the Control key on Windows, and simultaneously pressing the up or down arrow on the keyboard. Sequences can also be removed from the current filter selection in a similar way, namely by dragging and dropping the clip from the tag list and releasing it. The currently selected sequence can be removed by holding down Command on Apple or the Control key on Windows and simultaneously pressing the Delete key above the Enter key. In the Data tab, you can move one or more selected sequences using the arrow keys or by dragging and dropping with the mouse, or remove them with a Delete key. You can also use the buttons to move and delete the selected clips. Once you are satisfied with the result of the filtering, selection, and order of the video sequences, you can either add all clips to a new chapter in your presentation by pressing the orange Export button, or export all clips to an MP4 file where you have the option of adding a title and title background directly in the analysis view.